What's up guys, it's Brandon Childs. Today I'm going over an exercise called the side plank leg lift. Now this exercise is really good for teaching you how to engage your obliques and your abs together while working your glute medius, which is the most underused and underworked muscles in the body, which is really important not only for overall balance and performance, but it's also going to help prevent any kind of lower back and knee injuries from overuse. So for the side plank leg lift, there's two different versions that you can do, and I'm going to show you both of them right now. The easier version, the way I recommend to do it starting out to really focus on this glute medius here, is basically doing it with your knee on the ground. So like a regular side plank, you want your shoulder to be directly over your elbow. Start off with your hips up, and then make sure your body is nice and straight. You don't want to be rounded like that. You want your abs and your glutes to be engaged to help protect yourself from your lower back. And then from there, you basically keep your hips up as high as you can the entire time. This hand, you can have it here, here, inside, whatever you want to do. You can hold the weight up if you want to be fancy, whatever you want. Keeping the hand here, I like to have it here. Then from there, all you're going to do is lift the leg up as high as you can and bring it back down. Now, as you lift this leg up, this hip is going to want to drop down to kind of compensate to help you get the leg higher. Because normally when you lift the leg to the side, you run a crunch and use that oblique. This is teaching you how to keep this glute medius engaged on the bottom side and your oblique engaged on the opposite side. So this side is doing most of the work while you're still getting a little bit of work up here to do the movement. But down here is where you're really going to feel it in the side of your hip, which is called the glute medius. Working those muscles right there. Just like that. And again, if you want to get fancy with it, you can bring your hips down and do like a little hip dip with it. It's up to you. Now the other way is essentially basically straightening out your leg like a true side plank and lifting the hip up. This is a lot more challenging because now you're not just using your oblique and your glute medius on the bottom side, but you're working all the way down the leg. Some people, it may be uncomfortable inside of their knees, so just be aware of that. But it's just a great way to get more of your legs involved with that stabilization of the glute medius while still lifting the leg up. And obviously this way is going to be a lot more challenging. To keep your hips up high as you can. You're going to really want to drop down and you'll really feel it here on the side. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or requests, make sure you leave them in the comments so that I can continue to make content that will bring out your ultra instinct.